So gold is starting to break out of its triangle pattern, and also got a bit of a bid through the mining sector today. Bit of a like silver mining is up 2%. So we're going to looking at that, and also the stock market as well. Let's go straight into it, guys. Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video, because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty, traders, a bit of a market update for you today. What happened across the board in the markets? Firstly, let's have a quick look on the stock market. The stock market here is having just a little bit of a pullback, which is good, guys. This is actually a good thing in the markets. But any pullback is likely to be short-lived, and then we're probably likely to go again. So this up move through here, again, we're getting a bit of a pullback through here. If we do get a pullback, guys, the fundamentals have, from now through the rest of this year, is very, very, very bullish. So it's, you know, people are like, here's the top, the top's in. No, not yet, right? Again, I still have at least a 5,000 print by the end of this year. If we do get a bit of a pullback, it's probably going to be very short-lived before we see some more movement on the upside. So not yet, guys, not yet. Nothing has changed at all when it comes to the S&P 500. We're still in a very big upward movement through here. And again, I would not want to be fighting that as well too. Looking at the Dow Jones, same sort of thing as well too. And looking at the Nasdaq, again, same situation. Bit of a down day on the Nasdaq again, guys. But you know, we may get a little bit more follow through through here. But any pullback is going to likely be short-lived before we see a move up. And again, I have a 17,000 target by the end of this year. So a little down day today, guys. We may get a little bit more follow through, but again, it's probably not going to be. It's probably going to be very, very short-lived before we see another big move through the rest of the second half of November, and especially through December as well. Moving over now through to the mining stocks. Oh, sorry, the gold and silver. And we can see right now, look what's happening with gold and silver. We're actually getting a very big, strong breakout, especially on gold right now. Gold's actually starting to slowly break out of its really big triangle pattern. So this actually could be this could be the start of something really big, because we're finally starting to get that breakout. And when you're seeing, look what's happening with silver as well too. We're getting very, very, very close to breaking its neckline on silver. That's that resistance level there. And if you remember, we're actually in this head and shoulder formation. We have this shoulder, then we have the head, and we have the shoulder formation. But look what happened here. The shoulder formation stopped at 50%. They say that, or there's a theory anyway, that if the market comes up and retraces 50% or less and then continues, that's actually very strong. So for it to come down to the 50% level, not the 60% level, and hold, if we did break up like that, that's a very strong sign that, one, head and shoulders, but also secondly, the sellers only could come down to the 50% before the buyers came back in. Very, very, very strong sign for the silver market. So really not much, bit of a nothing day today, but really, again, we're still building this sort of right shoulder here, moving forward there. Move over now through to the GDXJ, and a very nice breakout today. Very, very nice break up today. Again, same sort of thing, guys, developing this shoulder, head, shoulder formation. We're starting to slowly break out of this, but we're getting see the moving average? Look how strong that is, right? Very strong up, strong trending moving average. That means there's a lot of strong momentum behind this entire move here. Move over now through to the GDX, and the GDX as well too. We're getting very, very, very close to breaking this neckline here. But once again, guys, we came down to the 50% retracement, and now we're holding, and we're now breaking to the upside. So this whole V bottom situation, the V bottom here to here, is now coming into play. We've got a pullback, and now we're probably likely to start to see something like that again in the markets. And so this actually could be a major bottoming pattern, head and shoulder formation, shoulder, head, shoulder formation, major bottoming pattern before we start to see a beautiful, beautiful upward trend in the GDX. Looking out to the SILJ, and oh my goodness, look at this here, guys. We're about to break what? The neckline on the SILJ. If we get that, then we're about to see probably, let's actually look at the print here. You know what? Let's actually just, if we do get that, then we're probably going to see, yep, that's what we're going to see, that fan. We're going to see probably around the $17 level there, around that $17 level there, and then probably even up to the $17, $18 level, $17, $18, and possibly even if that happens, then we're probably likely to start to see quite a big move to the upside when it comes to the SILJ, and then also the SIL as well. We're starting to really just look at this here, just a beautiful, beautiful bottoming pattern. All right, we have this beautiful shoulder here. Got that beautiful head, got the beautiful right shoulder. Look how strong the moving average is through here, right? Very strong trending moving average. So, and we've got a significant higher low from there to there. So a significant higher low. And now we're actually holding up. So if we get a break above here, guys, very, 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 very high probability we're likely to see at least a move back up towards this level through here when it comes to the markets through here. So just a quick little recap, guys, on what's happening with the overall, or that's what's happening through there. Remember, guys, there's a lot of money that's still on the sidelines that's coming into the markets right now. So that's going to be causing an inflation situation, or inflation to not to be transitory. And we're in a very big bullish environment when it comes to the stock market and so on and so forth. That's the reason why, guys, any pullback we get in the stock market through here, any pullback we get is probably going to be very, very, very short-lived. And then I do see this swing going to the upside, just like all this here, right? We get these little pullbacks, as you can see here. We get a few day pullback and away we go. Few day pullback, away we go. Few day pullback, away we go. Few day pullback, and then away we go as well into the rest of this year.